been on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Hornets in Charlotte. Some pretty good basketball lately for Charlotte. They've won 8 of their last 10, looking really strong. They've got to be pleased. Tonight we're watching Kyrie Irving, former #1 pick overall. That's a lofty level of expectation to live up to, Kenny, but he's matched the hype surrounding him.
Yeah, he can hurt you from a lot of areas of the floor, and he shoots the three off the dribble, spot up three, dribble, break you down off the dribble, get you in transition. Which way can he beat you? He's a natural-born scorer, but when he's becoming that natural passer, it makes this team almost unstoppable to beat.
Yes, natural-born scorer. That's because he was born in New Jersey. People underestimate his strength. He's tough. He's strong. And I don't know between him and Steph Curry who has the best handles in the game.
I was just going to ask that very question.
Oh, you might have to throw Chris Paul in there, too. He's got some handles.
No way. Stop it.
Okay,
no.
Those two.
Okay, then who would you take?
Handles-wise?
Yeah.
I'm going with Kyrie. Just strictly handles, I'm going with Kyrie.
I'm going with Steph Curry. He make people fall. He make legends fall.
Oh, I like that. I like that. He makes legends fall. Hey, Kevin Harlan.
That was a movie, wasn't it?
A legend in his own right, standing by to make the call.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. They defeated Indiana in their last game. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland. Smith in at shooting guard. He's out there with Irving, and it's Vonleh in at the 4 slot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. The pass to Higgins. They set the pick. Pass to Brady. All alone. The shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. Last time they met in Cleveland.
At the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Smith for 3. Cleveland gets it back. There's the feed to Vonleh. Back to Smith. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And so it's...
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Beyond the arc, and the shot is good. Smith's got 9 points.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Here's Higgins. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
Here's Hickman. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Smith left side. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's looking pretty confident out there. I mean, 5 of 7 so far from the field. He's feeling it.
Here's Higgins. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. And he gets it to go.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Hornets trail by 6. And the layup falls. Higgins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Irving passes to Smith. Puts up a 3. Goes to Irving. 14 points for Smith.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
They set the screen to the middle. Got a piece of it. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. And it's Smith missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Buckner. Again, the Hornets score. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to York. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Smith. On the wing, Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Fires from the line, and they're able to recover. Here's Buckner. And Irving pulls it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And there's the pass to Griffith. Feeds it to Smith. Trains the three-pointer. Smith's got 17 now.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Here's Higgins. He's covered by Irving. Jeremic. And the rejection by Smith. And that one's good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Smith. He's already up to 17 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one drops. And the Hornets making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Smith hits them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Here's Buckner. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Heat in Miami. And he gets it to go.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And it's good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness. You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man.
I need you guys to be crashing the offensive glass. Big guys, use your size to box out and get inside position. Effort, fellas. Effort!
Hornets trail by 8. Here's Higgins. He has 6. There's the screen. Out to the wing. Pass to Buckner. Stolen away. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And again, Kyrie Irving. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long. He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Smith, the pass to York, 13 feet away. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Vonleh. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early. It's been a bit ugly so far. I mean, it looks like they're still half asleep out there. Wake them up.
Yeah, with 3 turnovers already, Clark, this is not the start they had in mind.
Harper, he's checked in for Charlotte. Cleveland leading by 10. Deflects the pass. Here's the break. Here's Higgins. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's had. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Kicks to Smith. Takes the 3. And it's Harper with the rebound. Hornets shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
So both teams changing it up here. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Smith, he's in at shooting guard. He's out there with Irving, and it's York in at the center position.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Miami Heat.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowds out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
And keeping us updated. From the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers, boy, he was tremendous. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
And so here's Charlotte following the three-pointer by Freak. Hickman passes to Higgins, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Irving up top. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jeremic covered by Smith, and he gets it to go. He's got 7.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
From 10 feet out, takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's Higgins. He's covered by Irving and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Higgins. He's got 10. There's the screen to the middle. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. He's got 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Smith takes it off the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Higgins following the basket by Freak. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Buckner, good.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
All right, Charlotte, now over to the court for your viewing entertainment. The Hornets fans team, make some noise!
Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. The Cavaliers #1. In third, the Hornets.
These two teams have really passed the ball all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
And here's Smith. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. To the middle. They set the pick, and he goes in for the dunk.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
The Hornets fans team, make some noise!
Let's take a quick look now at some stats for Smith. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 4.5 steals and 10 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Here's Higgins. 10 points for him. Over to the left wing. Yeremich. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 11 points in the game.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 34. No one covering. That's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now, and that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
Here's Buckner. He has 5. Higgins passes to Hickman. Smith with it. Off with the layup. Hornets trail by 17. Passes to Brady. Here's Buckner. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. The shot is off, and Cleveland will come the other way.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
That drops.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Yeremich, covered by Smith. Yeremich, that's tipped, and that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession.
I can't have another one. Shape up, shape up.
Here's Higgins. 10 points for him. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Hickman. Charlotte no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Smith kicks to Vonleh. To the paint. Takes it from 10. And it's Smith missing. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Uncovered. Charlotte no good that time either.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Smith on the wing. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Yeremich. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. Now Smith. He's got 36. To the middle.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Harper, he's checked in for the Hornets.
Harper.
Smith, the pass to York. Back to Smith. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Smith's got 38 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. White's checked in. Here's Harper. 14 points from him the last game against Miami. They set the screen. Here's Buckner. Flew off the pick and hammers it home.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now, here is Irving. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Indiana.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming.
Hornets trail by 19. Here's Higgins. 10 points for him. Down low. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Charlotte. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Okay, guys, tremendous work in the first half. These fans haven't had a thing to cheer about. Let's talk about how to keep it going. Passing has been outstanding. You guys are playing smart team basketball. We've got to continue to share the ball exactly as we have been. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just dropped for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
Here's Higgins. Pass to Brady. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. And for Cleveland, Smith in a two-guard. He's out there.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's Higgins. The Cavaliers making the shot. Now the pass to Hickman. There's the pick. Here's Buckner. Inside, 6 to shoot. Brady. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Irving. Smith outside. Smith drawn the double team. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving. Hornets trail by 18. To the paint. Here's Brady. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Cavaliers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 42 points for Smith.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
And Irving comes to help. Here's Brady. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Cleveland leading by 16. Irving passes to Griffith. Smith on the wing. To the inside. Here's York. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
York taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Buckner. Charlotte moving the ball around. From 13. And the Hornets miss again.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Passes it to Higgins. They double him with Irving. To the inside. Buckner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 9.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. Kyrie Irving, number 1. Freak is second.
Well, they've both had a fantastic run of late. They found a nice rhythm and flow, and the coaching staff has noticed, and the coaches have been calling plays for these guys to take advantage of their hot shooting.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Pass to Griffith. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Hornets timeout call. All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment. The Hornets dance team. Make some noise.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. He said the other key was going to be their ability to defend effectively in transition. He wants to seriously limit the fast break points allowed. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thank you, Doris.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
There's the pass to York. In the corner, Irving with it. He kicks to Smith. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He has 5.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And the rejection by Smith. From deep. The Hornets pull it in.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there. Wow. The spinorama, kind of like he was in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
I tell you what, spinorama, I like the nickname. You may have started something there.
Pass to Griffith. He feeds it to Smith. There's the pick. Snatched away. Fast break. Here we go. Hickman pass to Higgins. Pass to Buckner. Great look, but off the mark.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Right side, Irving. Picked off in midair. He's got a clear path by himself.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
The dish to Smith. A 3-ball. And another miss by Cleveland. Hornets trail by 17. And again, Charlotte running the court in transition.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Higgins passes to Hickman from 12 feet out. And off the front, and in it goes.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy. Reverse that one home. Now, that was nice. Real nice.
Agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Here's Higgins. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Nice shot by Smith.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Yeremich, covered by Irving. Here's Buckner. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share.
And the Hornets making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Higgins. 15 points in the game. Pulls it from 20. That's good on the jump shot. Higgins has got 17.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
To the paint. Here's Smith. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Hornets trail by 11. Right outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Higgins. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And another hit. Shot made once more from Smith. Smith's got 54 points. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Harper kicks to Nurkic. And here is Harper.
That's the wall.
Can't cash in from close range. Smith outside, shoots the 3. That's good. Smith's got 57 points.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harper, he's checked in for Charlotte. Pass to Higgins. Takes the 3. The shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. He had a nice open look right there. He's got 5.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Can they get it? Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Anderson kicks to Smith, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around. But Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
And he knocks down the first one. Smith hits them both. Now here's Wright. 6 points for him. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
.156 left in the third. Dishes to Harper. Here's Pavic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Harper. And stolen by Wright. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And the rejection by Smith. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Here's Harper. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Let's have a look at some league leaders from the last 10 games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Freak number 1.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard.
The Cavaliers leading by 15 from deep. And that one's good.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Right outside. Right wing. Outside Harper. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. Stolen by Anderson. To the inside. Here's Griffith. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Charlotte moving it around, and there's the feed to Wright. Nurkic a screen on Smith, and Wright, here we go. For 3, Smith. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Smith with it. Outside Irving. Back to Smith. No luck. Hornets trail by 20. And for the Cavaliers, Smith, he's in at the point. He's out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Griffith in at power forward. Here's Hickman. They grab their own miss. Brady, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
To the inside. It's stolen. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
Here's Hickman, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Noah Vonleh.
Going to the line. Hickman. Shooting.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Smith outside. Smith drawn the double team. And the baseline jumper, no good. And for the Hornets, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. The pass to Hickman. Pass to Brady. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Higgins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Higgins has got 21.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
Outside Irving. Down low. Smith. Look at that jam. Wow. I mean, just beautiful. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Here's Higgins, covered by Smith. Pass to Hickman from 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Smith. The pass to Griffith. Down low. Here's Irving. No good with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for your Hornets, shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Here's Buckner. Pass to Higgins. Here's Hickman. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories, rebounds just being one of them.
And he gets it to go.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Here's Higgins. And the layup is good. Higgins has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Pass to Bush. It's tipped. Inside, Jeremic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
At the line for your Hornets, shooting 2, Yerish.
And the first one drops. And Cleveland making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Smith. To the inside. And Vonleh the bucket on the assist by Smith. And it's 6 points for Noah Vonleh.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Pass to Higgins. And the rejection by Smith. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving misses.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And there's the pass to Hickman. Here's Higgins. There's the pick. Passes it to Brady. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And that one's good.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Pass to Bush. Back to Smith. Can't get it to go. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Irving. And the pass to Hickman. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Feeds it to Vonleh. Passes it to York. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Pass to Hickman. Here's Higgins. Pass to Buckner. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Irving's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Higgins. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. The pass to Brady. Puts it up from 12. Connects. The jumper drops.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Bush passes to Smith. Oh!
Goodness.
Where did that come from? That was beautiful.
He threw down that 360 like it was no problem at all. That's insane skill.
The guys on the bench are just falling all over themselves.
Yeah, they loved it.
We should as well. No doubt that will be one of the plays of the year. It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Taken away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Jeremic. Here's Higgins. The layup missed. Cavaliers shooting has been just great in the 4th quarter, 54%. Smith. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Higgins, shooting 2.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Hornets making a change here. Harper's checked in. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Here's Anderson. Now here is Smith. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's the break. Here's Buckner. And he makes good on the way. 20 points for him.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Back to Smith.
Oh, goodness. Woo. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Higgins. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Going to the line. Higgins. Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
To the right side. Back to Smith. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Higgins. Missed inside.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
Hornets trail by 17. Doubled by Smith. To the middle. Here's Buckner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Buckner! 22 points for him.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Smith kicks to Vonleh. Back to Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for two.
At the line for your Hornets, shooting two, Harper.
And that one falls for Harper. Good on both. Smith with it. Smith drawn the double team. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on it.
Pass to Buckner. 5 on the clock. Here's Higgins, and the rejection by Smith. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Several teams changing it up here. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket, and they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Smith. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Here's Nurkic. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Cleveland moving the ball around, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds. Charlotte ball.
And here's Charlotte. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Wright dishes to Harper. Back to Wright. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Pavic. Off target from 3-point range. Smith outside. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
Hey, listen, don't tell anyone, but I don't really think it's been me that's been getting this team going. There's so many great scorers on our roster that I think almost anyone who can throw a pass can look good with the way this team finishes.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles and the Chicago Bulls. So the Lakers win the tip. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Hibbert in at center. Now here's Pippen. Right side, Jordan pulls up from the corner, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Just a fantastic shot by MJ that time.
Harper against Russell. Hibbert with a screen on Harper. Outside, Russell. Inside, Hibbert kicks to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Gets an open look and hits.
Yeah, I had to play an old school game real quick.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Byron Scott had a few moments to share with me. As far as key factors coming into this game, he said that defense is their focus, and he added our shot blocking really gives us that anchor inside and the foundation we need to be successful at that end of the floor. That's something we can count on, and of course, the rest of our defensive execution is just as important, if not more so. Kevin, it's always defense first.
Thanks, Doris. Well, guys, give us your thoughts on that.
Well, I think for a team that has the ability to control a game with its defense, that's where I would expect the focus to be.
And that's exactly right. I mean, if they're going to play to their strengths, they should be pouring a lot of effort into their defense. I think coach is coming into this one with the right mindset.
Russell passes to Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. On defense, the Lakers. Harper with the ball. Tries from 16. It's Chicago with another bucket. Here's Russell. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hibbert with the screen. Jordan against Bryant. Count the bucket. Kobe's got 5.
Kobe getting it done. Just a gorgeous shot that time.
Now the Bulls with it. Now Long dishes it to Jordan. And the Bulls another 3.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Kobe with a screen on Harper. Russell dishes to Bryant. That one wide left.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Pippen misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Russell kicks to Randall. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Longley passes to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Feeds to Harper. Screen by Longley. Open for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Outside, Russell. Hibbert with the screen. A drive by Russell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That was Roy Hibbert getting in the way of the defense there.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. Young's checked in for Kobe. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Clarkson. Here's Bushler. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Bushler's got his first points of the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
The drive by Russell.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Kerr. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Wennington passes to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Russell against Kerr. The drive by Russell. And nothing is falling for him right now. Chicago leading by 13. Got a piece of it. Bass with the screen. Back to Williams. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Wennington. On the wing, Kukoc. Pass to Wennington. To the middle. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
It's his first trip to the line.
Bill Wennington at the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Young outside. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
With one on the clock, and down it goes just as the clock hit zero.
How about the timing? An unbelievable touch on that one.
Those are the ingredients you need for the recipe of buzzer-beating magic.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bulls out front, up by 12. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Here's Jordan. They've got Pippen. Longley out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Jordan. Leading by 12. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Jordan's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bulls. Clarkson dishes to Bryant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jordan kicks to Rodman. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The pass to Longley. Outside for Pippen. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Kobe can't get that one to fall.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
It's tipped. Kobe with the steal. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The shot by Hibbert. Nobody around. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him. Because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Randall's checked in for Brandon Bass. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Longley. He kicks it to Rodman. On the money from 12 feet away. Rodman's got 4 this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
Jordan the pass to Harper. Screened by Longley. Down low. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside to make them beat you from deep.
Now the Bulls with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. That is good. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Another miss by Williams. Williams has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 17 points for Michael Jordan.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this. He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here, only 1 of 5 this quarter.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Longley passes to Jordan. The tray. Another 3 for Chicago.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Williams. Hibbert with the screen for Williams. Second chance shot. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And then for the Lakers, Young comes in for Lou Williams. And it's Russell in for Clarkson. And the Lakers with another miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Bushler. There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And the Lakers with possession here. Kobe goes in. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And Kerr with the basket on the assist by Wennington.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. I mean, not becoming conservative at all. Just adding to the lead. I love seeing a team do that.
Now here's Kobe. 8 points for him. Young's shot is off. In transition, here come the Bulls. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
No good, unable to end this run. Here's Chicago. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Wennington passes to Kerr. There's the dish to Kukoc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Now, here's Kerr. Rodman sets a screen. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Kerr. But they'll get another chance. Here's Kukoc, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Chicago just dominating this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Jordan having a terrific game. He has 20 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
So it's Chicago now, taking a look at Los Angeles. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Pippen against Kobe. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Screened by Longley. And that's good. Scottie Pippen for 3. Pippen's got 10.
And the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And here is Harper, looking for his first basket still in this one. Jordan trying to free himself up. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Randall throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Here's Jordan, following the basket by Julius Randle. And he gets it to go.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Kobe dishes to Clarkson. The 3. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Jordan up top. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. For the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Clarkson. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. The Lakers also with a sub. Williams, he's checked in for Russell. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Randall passes to Williams. And stolen by Jordan. He dishes it to Pippen. Rodman sets a screen. Up off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Now Clarkson following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Good. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Fires for 3. And good on the basket. Hook it. Jordan's got 29.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Inside. Stolen. To the paint. Here's Harper, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
Now, here's Clarkson. Outside Bryant. Kicks it to Williams. Now the feed to Clarkson. Back to Williams. Picked by Randall. 6 to shoot. And Williams, here we go. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jordan, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. The Lakers also changing it up. Sacre is checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. And Nick Young is subbed in for Bryant.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Now the Bulls with it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bushler. He feeds it to Kerr. Kukoc pass to Simpkins. Wennington. It's Chicago with another bucket. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Off the mark. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago running away with it. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. So it's the Lakers now. Tony Kukoc is out there with Simpkins. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Bill Wennington. And it's Kerr in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Sacre, good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Good. And that's now 33 points for Michael.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Sacre. And the Lakers have possession. Kelly kicks to Young, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Passes to Jordan. On the wing, Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Wennington. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
And it's working. As long as the defense gives you space, hey, let it fly.
Baseline J on the way, and that's going to be a travel. Larry Nance is checked in for the Lakers. Brown against Jordan. Brown dishes to Young. The Lakers rebound. Tries to save it, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Young's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Pass to Wennington. Shot from the top of the key. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now, here is Young from past the arc, and he gets it to go.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Here's Jordan after Los Angeles picked up 3 with theirs.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Young in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so here is Chicago.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Fires from deep. There's the bucket. Good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
That one from long range. And that's 38 points for Jordan.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Kelly. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brown against Jordan. It's stolen by Nance. An even 3-on-3 break. Brown the pass to Sacre. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Bushler's checked in for Chicago. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell's checked in. That one misses. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Down low. Dishes it to Young. The 11-footer. That one wide left. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Simpkins. And there's the pass to Wennington. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And here's Los Angeles. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Nance from past the arc. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Russell with the lay-in.
And that put back about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Kerr. Wennington passes to Kerr. And he gets the bucket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-sync. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Jordan. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Bushler takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
And here's the Lakers. Feeds it to Kelly. Young outside. to end the run, and too long on the shot. Here's Wennington. Bushler, the pass to Wennington. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Simpkins. 5 to shoot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. So it's the Lakers now. Young in the corner. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Young. Kerr with it. Takes a 3. And Steve Kerr, true from outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on it. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as Jordan presents the player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Jack, be my chap, yeah.